Hey everybody, so I'm Zeitlin Perez. This is my first video ever. So I'm gonna do some curly hair tips, and I'm trying some new products. So the new product that I'm about to review is this thing over here. It's everywhere on Instagram, so I just kind of saw a great rate. It was like $5 for like $25 or something like that. So today is the first time I'm using it. So right off the bat, when I tried it on, well, it comes in and then it tells you to store it in the freezer because it has natural ingredients. So I stored it in the freezer where it's rock solid, and then the day that you know that you're going to use it, then you take it out, let it thaw for about 2 hours or so, and then you use it. So I did just that today. I let it thaw where the consistency is just like a pasty conditioner, and I tried it on. So it tells you to wash your hair, condition, obviously detangle. My biggest issue right now, because I have like light hair, I put some highlights balayage because the spring, summer is coming up, so I want to have like a little bright hair. So, but what tends to happen is that it gets so dry. So I have to be conscious of hydration and moisture. So I wanted to try this today because it's been raving about how moisturizing and all this, and it smells so good and yada yada. So today I did try it. I washed my hair, I detangled the conditioner with actually this I have been using, and I totally recommend it. Is the Curl Nourish from Garnier Fructis. This has been awesome. So at least for me, what I like to do or like to feel is that when my hair just kind of feels soft as I'm conditioning and massaging my scalp, and this has done just that. So I totally recommend that. I've been using it for already about good 3 weeks, and it's awesome. So I washed my hair and conditioned it with the Fructis Curl Nourish, and then I put this on, and my first impression is that it's definitely pasty, and I started to put it from the ends all the way up, and automatically it kind of felt a little like it took kind of hard. I don't know how to explain it. It didn't make it really soothing. It felt a little bit hard, which I kind of didn't like too much, because it's made of natural products like avocados, water, shea butter, coconut oil, olive oil, glycerin, citric acid, tea tree essential oils, lavender oil, and vitamin E. These are all great ingredients, but I felt it hard. But it also tells you to kind of let it sit for 20 to 40 minutes, of which I have a good 10 to 15 so far. So I'm about to kind of jump back on the shower and see if the timing has let it kind of sink in and give more of the moisture. But as I was putting it on, it kind of felt a little rough, and I think maybe it's just the hair type. Maybe that's just my hair responding to those ingredients together. But let's see what happens when I come back after the 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna continue my curl routine. Okay, so I'm back. So you make sure that you kind of wash it thoroughly, and definitely the water activates the formula. And what it did with my hair was kind of leave a serum coating type of a deal that makes it really kind of like an oily texture, but not horrible. So it definitely is a coating, and I'm not mad at it right now. So I just want to see how it responds with the rest of my hair routine. But for otherwise, it was okay. I prefer having more softer, more manageable curls when I'm detangling it or when I pass my fingers through my hair. But it didn't leave it horrible. So, but let's continue, as I said. So to continue with the rest of my curly routine, I have hair mist with water. I'm gonna also recommend, you see leave-in conditioners, those liquidy ones. You could totally put that in there too, just so it also, when you mist, it has some conditioning for your curls. And I have, for more hydration, is the Garnier Fructis curl treatment, and it's specifically the butter. I love this. the texture itself is like super creamy, and when I put it on my ends, it just melts. And so I really like this, and the combination with the shampoo and conditioner definitely helps. I also support some local brands that I've been introduced for curly girls, and it's called Botanica Beauty. And I normally, the ones out of the whole line that I've been loving is the mousse and the definer, which is a light cream curl. So this is the combination over here to hydrate, because for me, hydration is key, not only on my ends, but also in my scalp, because it gets like really frizzy and dry, and then that's what kind of like starts over the days giving you kind of like tangles, and it's just not cute. And as far as styling is concerned, Camille Rose, this is normally, I actually have the original one, but I have this, I got like bought in bulk, and in a convention center, and they had a pop-up and they were doing this. But let me show you the original one that I actually like. Let's see, yes, there you go, bam. This is Camille Curl Maker, guys. I live by this. Yes, it's pricey. It's about like $24, or if you are lucky and it's on sale or 10%, it could go down to like 20, 19, 18. One time I got it for like $12 because they made a mistake, and I was just like, sorry, that's what it says there. And they had to give it to me, and I bought like 3. Oops. Anyways, but yes. And the good thing about this is that a little goes a long way. So for me, when I just do like maybe 1 or 2 pumps and I just go through my hair, it just sucks it right in, and it just the definition of the curls just pop right up, and I love that. So these are going to be the items that I'm going to be using, and then essential stuff like this, so I can kind of like keep on continuing defining my curls, and it also helps penetrate more of the all the items and ingredients that I'm all the styling stuff and the hydration. It'll penetrate it more. And of course, you know, just to section it off, yes, before I used to just kind of like do it all in one, and then I just started seeing cute curls here and then a big puff here, and it's because, you know, you can't be lazy, guys. You just can't. For good, awesome curly hair, you can't be lazy. You have to like take the time. So it's not a joke when people say it's my wash day, so I need some time. Yeah, because it takes time. So anyways, so that is it. So the sectionals, and then obviously the diffuser and the hair dryer. And then if you're gonna be like out and about, and then, you know, looking all cute when you're finished, and fine. But if you're not, then always have like a satin wrap to put it in a pineapple, and that kind of helps conserve the shine and the curl, and it just doesn't make things frizzy. The soft silky satin material kind of like keeps the moisture in and all that good stuff. Some people have bonnets, and yo, can you hook a sister up to see which bonnet is good and what size? And I like to be cute. My husband hates it. He hates when I do all of this stuff, but you know what? Maintenance. It's not about you, it's about me. Okay. Anyways, so let's get started with my hair routine. Okay. So as you see that I'm sectioning my hair and also keeping it as hydrated as possible with the water mist, I also wanted to kind of share some curly tips. So if you are transitioning, these are the things that I've learned when I was trying to transition from all natural curls. And it's a lifestyle, guys. So these are the no-nos of curly hair. So you have to look at all your products that you use on your hair, shampoo, conditioner, and we have to stay away from sulfate, silicone, alcohol, and some oils are good, but look for the oils that are water soluble. So those are the things that we have to start looking at when we purchase some products for our hair. We have to stay away from those specific ingredients. They tend to break and really take the natural oils of our curly hair. And so we have to be conscious of those things. And I'm not saying that oils are not good, they are, but water soluble oils, consider it as soak in. It allows water to go into your hair to penetrate and give you hydration and moisture, versus other oils tend to be more of a coating. So here are some tips. You can absolutely Google it, but water soluble oils could be like jojoba, avocado oils, shea butter. Those tend to soak into your hair and give you great hydration, versus coconut oil, that for me, I kind of use it as a seal. So once my hair's absolutely hydrated and moisture, then the coconut oil then helps to seal and keep the moisture in. So those are the things that I've learned so far, but feel free to comment and share your tips and what you've learned so far, and let's do this together. So what I tend to like to do once I'm done and do my whole entire hair is that I flip my hair just to make sure that I didn't miss anything. So you can kind of do a little bit of everything if you want. If you feel that you need a little more moisture, then you kind of play around. Or if you need more of the styling, then you can put more of the styling products. But this is pretty much what I did. And what you try to do is let's try to like have as much like, not too wet, but those little dry patches is not good. So make sure that you kind of keep them controlled. At least for me, my hair tends to kind of dry up really quickly. Let me take off my glasses, maybe that will help. So make sure that all like your ends, those little patchy dry patches, are to a minimum. And then just kind of go like with the styling, make sure that it has enough products throughout the hair. And once you feel that like you have enough product all over your hair, then you're ready to diffuse. But look, bomb, bomb, bomb. Oh yes. So there tends to be people that like to kind of air dry. It's a little bit different. I like volume, 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 darling. Yes. So I love diffusing, and also like I'm a curly hair girl year round. So I don't like going outside with wet hair because that gets me sick. So I just kind of have a habit now that every time I do my hair, I just kind of dry it up. So anyways, let's carry on, darlings. you kind of get an idea of when everything seems dry. Your scalps tend to be the last thing to dry, so it all depends on preference. You can continue until everything feels dry, or when you see everything kind of like volume and to the, you know, size that you like and the texture that you like, then you can stop and then air dry the rest of the way. So just for video purposes, I'm just gonna stop right here. And then, you know, from here you just kind of tend to style and do what you gotta do. So, and you kind of start parting it where you like it, and you are good to go. And if you're gonna be just kind of like going to bed and, you know, prepping up, then you kind of get this satin wrap, get the shiny part on the outside. Then you flip your hair forward, put it in a triangle, like so, and like so. And you just kind of put the folded area over here, and you tie it up. All your hair should come out right through, like what we call a pineapple. So, so what is the conclusion? I tried this for the first time, and at first I wasn't too like happy about it, but once I let the girl, you better behave, there's people watching. Anyways, at first I didn't like how my hair felt, but once I did the 20 minutes, you could do longer, it says up to 40, but I did for 20 just because it's the first time. Once I was rinsing it, it kind of activated it, and it felt like a coating to my hair, which I wasn't mad about. I have preferences on like how I like certain things to feel on my hair, but I wasn't mad at it, and I just kind of was giving it a chance to see how it would behave with the rest of my regimen, and I was happy. So, okay, Natur, I will definitely try you again for deep conditioning. I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoy. This was my first time doing this, and peace out.